Okay, setting up microphone. So I gotta grab my phone for the chat. Okay, I'm still setting up the audio. Okay, setting up chat. Okay, now it should everything be set up. Okay, I'll just wait in the main menu for a minute. Somebody comes in. Okay, so the way I play this, there's not going to be a new save. This is an older save I've been playing for, I think, since December, about 5 months now. And in-game 8 months have passed. So it's not a fresh save where we got all the good loot and everything. Everything's basically picked clean in the base city. So this character is going to be a bit older, I think. It's a really weird color pickup. Why can't I pick just something that's just straight up gray or something? Okay, the clothing options are going to change really quickly, so it doesn't really matter the way I model the character now. So it's slightly more a middle-aged guy. Just taking my time in the characters creation because I want to start playing when there's at least somebody showing up on the stream. And as I mentioned earlier, this is not a new save. There's just a new character on an existing save, which there's been already a lot of things happening in this game mode. Like 1.5 towns being completely picked clean, some car wrecks that can tell you a story if you know what happened there, which I can tell you if I meet a car wreck again. Yeah, there's one story where a tire blew in some new town. It was full of zombies, and that really led to a different situation. Okay, just gotta see if the thing is working. Now keep the name Joe. It's standard random something. Okay, let's go. Okay, here we go. Okay, just checking the controls. I haven't played in a while. Everything looks as before. Okay. Okay, now this is a really old world. It's about 8-9 months, one winter in an existing game mode, and always start in the city of Marlborough. Okay, always start in this city, and it's probably 20 characters already have died in there. 20 different tragedies that I could tell you about. And my goal is basically survive, get to another city, maybe explore the west, maybe make it back to Louisville. That's the biggest city in the game right now. Remember spending a winter trying to get to Louisville and following random country roads, which led me to an adventure. So my first goal this year is to get out of the building and scour for some basic protection, some tools, and finding food in the city is going to be difficult because I mostly picked it clean. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Most of the food is already rotten because the refrigerated food, it basically fails after a month. When electricity fails and, well, everything fails. Yeah, I'll take the dog food. It's kind of the cool thing about this game. If you keep playing on the same save, it has a certain Walking Dead quality to it because you basically make your way through the game world with new characters, and it slowly gets used up. Nothing useful in here. Any out there? See that frying pan? I left some time in there. I'm not sure when it was. You can see here that stuff is overgrown. Doesn't look like that when the game first starts. So I highly recommend it when you play this game. If the character dies on a game vault, don't start a new game vault. Play on the same game vault with a new character, because then you slowly carve your stories into it. That's the magic of the game. Remember in winter, this was a terrible place. You would spawn in with basic clothes and it was like minus 20 Celsius. You got no weapons to fight those guys? That's the beauty of this game. Every single zombie is a problem you have to pay attention to. You know, it just expended a lot of energy. You don't see it like because you don't see an exact exhaustion meter, but do that with a few zombies, and later you have to run away from something. You run out of steam faster. Your melee weapons swing slower. And that's how the game basically dries you out. Okay, anything useful here? Probably not. There's a certain granular beauty to it, the way you can play it. Like you can be the lone wanderer just going from town to town. But you can try to carve your way into something, like barricade a house, make it your home. For some reason, I lowered the curve on this one a long time ago. Okay, perhaps we have some food over here. That's a good melee weapon. Well, the food is rotten, that's a problem. The canned potato. I promise I still have to find something to open it with. Let's drink some free water. This kind of thing when you start playing on the same world over and over, when you start in the same city. Those inviting spawn points, which at the beginning are like full of resources and safety, they get worn out. And basically right now, I have to just try to survive with what I can find. Okay, this class. Okay, I guess I have to smash it open. What do you have? Let's close the door locks. Unlock the trunk. Anything in the okay, alcohol wipes that looks useful. Okay, a screwdriver, I'll take that. I need a tarp. Garbage bag, I'll take it for improvised carrying capacity. Won't need it right now, but perhaps someone need it. I think it's a beautiful thing in this game that inventory management is extremely important. Like already I'm right now using half my carrying capacity. And I'm only carrying some food and a very basic weapon. So you really have to specialize in what you're doing. Especially if you travel from town to town. You have to ask yourself, how much should I carry? How much do I need? How much is going to weigh me down? Hurry, 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 hurry. Oh. Okay, it's not to get rid. Did I get the jacket? No, I didn't. Oh, I got a really nice baseball bat. Anything useful in those characters? Yeah, probably not right now. But the good thing is I found a leather jacket in that place, which really good bite protection. Wait, I'm wearing a leather jacket. No, it's just a shirt, it's not a jacket, damn it. Got excited for a moment. Anything useful in here? Probably not. Whoa, 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 where you come from? Okay. Classic mistake, always keep the game zoomed in when you enter a building. Yeah, Carpentry Volume 1, that's useful. Yeah, I'm gonna read that one. Okay, is there any food in here I can use? Yes, can opener. One of the most important items in the game. And the water bottle, yeah. Now we're talking. Yeah, that's enough food for 2 days, and I got a can opener and a water bottle. Strip them up for a moment. Okay, I got some basic gear. I could... Here's a nice tool shed. Here's also a warehouse I've been a few times. And perhaps make my way west to this small town. See what I can find there. Let's see what this will take us. Okay, it's summer, so I don't have to worry about heat so much. What I do have to worry about is zombie density in the city. Like, you don't want to get caught completely out of breath, and it's nighttime and you need to go away to sleep. Oh, hot stuff, that's why this one. Whoa. Also, a baseball bat is basically a luxury item. I could put on a leather jacket, which gives a really good bite protection. However, it really heats you up too. Move my way directly west. Because the west edge of the town has still some good resources in it. And from there I'll take it. Yeah, and that baseball bat won't last forever. Oh my god, that's wonderful. It's not that they're hard to kill. The problem is, the more zombies, the more mistakes you might make. And one tiny mistake, you get bitten. So. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the digital watch. It shows you a bit more. Over here, bro. Not a screwdriver, very useful. Metal walking book. Nah, not really right now. Can't find that stuff somewhere else. Cooking book, useful, but yeah, I'm already overweight right now. Would you have a can opener? For some reason, pickles actually never rot in this game. Must be a bug or something. Yeah, I've been here before. Now it's already getting darker. There's still a trailer park area. If I can make it over here to this place. And this is the house I used to sleep in. Has a second story. It's slightly fortified on the outside. If there's nobody there, I could sleep there for the night. My character isn't tired enough because it's new character, so he has to like go in this place. Yeah, I'll probably dodge that place and go for the farmhouse. Oh, that's a lot of them. There's a farmhouse in the north. A few screens away. I can use that to sleep. Because fighting 10-15 zombies now is just going to be really expensive on the energy. Oh wait, the other house over here. Oh, that was a bad idea. Yeah, that place not safe to sleep. Yeah, that's hard. No, can't go there now. So I'll probably deflect over to the farmhouse over here, or sleep on a road somewhere in a car, hoping no zombie comes up to it and eats me. And I'm already making mistakes here because it's getting dark. My character is tired, slightly starting to get tired. And I don't have a solidly barricaded place to sleep. And if I'm now accumulating zombies more than I can shake or kill, then you basically get chased out and you have to sleep somewhere on the ground in the forest in the middle of the night when you can't see anything and you hope nobody munches on you when you wake up. Classic newbie mistake. At least I now know an area where I have to run to be safe. Checking the map can be extremely dangerous now. Ah, damn it. Okay. Now the farmhouse should be somewhere up here. Oh, damn it, it's getting dark. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, no, no. Now my character is already moderate exertion, which means your melee weapons have less impact, you're swinging slower, and just gotta get out of this forest, get into the farmhouse. See those scratches on the underpants? That comes from running through bushes really fast. How many characters did I lose like running through the forest like this? If you go through dense forests and if you open the map, the game runs in real time still. So yeah, if you get caught outside like this, it's okay. It's looking a bit better now. It doesn't. Yep, I should be right there, just a bit further. The last time I was at the farmhouse, I cleared it from zombies. I'm not sure how many swept in after that. And the good thing I got a pretty solid melee weapon, the baseball bat. Like in this game, a baseball bat or even a katana or a machete, those are amazing one-click weapons. And they can plow, even if you're a new character, they can plow through like 1 or 2 clicks zombie. So you can clean out half a, not a city, but you can kill a horde with that thing. Hey, Smoke. Yeah, I'm playing a new character without any specific traits. Oh, I'm playing on a game world that's 8 months in game old. So it's, you see here the date. It's the next year. It's one winter has passed, and I probably lost 20 or 30 characters in this world already. And Maldro is basically a picked, clean hellscape with almost nothing to find in it. I can show you where I am on the map right now after I get some space here between the zombies and me. Wait a minute. Oh wait, the farmhouse is south of me. Damn it, I missed the farmhouse. It's just the garage. Because I always play on the same game world because then it gets slowly chewed up, and I always start in Maldro. So it's like the most boring city in the game. So I always have something to look forward to, like to get to a better place. Okay, fertilizer. Oh, crowbar. Very solid weapon. Only problem is it's heavy and swinging it makes you really tired really quickly. So remember that for later. Okay, so basically, like I'm never using out-of-game maps to check where the cities are and the good loot spots. I want to explore it myself. See here, that's Maldra. I explored it a few times. See all the lines here. Those are all expeditions that ended somewhere in a tragedy. Once even made it to Louisville. See here. Now, I suspect there's a military base somewhere here, but I lost 3 characters trying to get to it. I'm in the north of Maldra. I'll try to, perhaps go over here, then maybe go to this town, maybe explore west after that. I just gotta get back into the farmhouse so I can sleep somewhere because it's getting dark. So I want to go back here down to this farmhouse, which I cleared up sometime, long time ago. Or I could stay in this place until the sunrise. Also, I'm playing on basic apocalypse settings, like I'm not fine-tuning it to make it easier or something. Oh, I can actually sleep in this place. That's great. See how dark it gets in this game? Because the thing is, at the beginning of the game, when electricity works, at nighttime you can stay in houses, switch on the lights, or you go to highways, the street lamps are illuminating it. So always have a safe place to go. Well, once the electricity fails in this game, you see nothing anymore, okay? The game just suddenly becomes really dark at night, and you really have to find your safe place to sleep at night. So it kind of simulates all the different gradients of what you would see in The Walking Dead or something. I'm just gonna hope nobody comes in through the window when my character sleeps. So I'm gonna do the classic carpentry volume 1 reading a bit, because I have to. I assume it's Smoke, you play this game too a lot. Okay, let's sleep and hope nobody comes into the window. Because you can't really control when you wake up. Sometimes a loud noise wakes you, or... My character is somehow waking up after 3 hours. Okay, I hope nobody... That should get sunrise in a few minutes. Let's keep reading the carpentry book. Now it's about 4:30, now it should get brighter. Okay, what do we have here? I have some... I eat a can of dog food now. So basically, this game mode is about 9 or 10 months old, or 8 months. And I went through one winter. Maldra is mostly out of food. And I got most of the good stuff and lost it somewhere in the way. Okay, now the character is depressed because he's eating dog food. It's understandable, I think. Just carrying the basics, water bottle, tarp, backup garbage bag in case I need it. Saucepan. I don't like it, but it's a good improvised weapon, I think. A pen if I have to note something down, some cigarettes because I like the animation, and enough food for 2 or 3 days. Okay. Let's see what else we can do here. Also, guys, tell me if the in-game volume is adequate to my voice, if neither of them is too quiet or too loud. Also, I got the music off. Like, I actually like the in-game music. It's dynamic. The problem is it sometimes tells you what the situation is before you can see it. Like if a bunch of zombies have seen you, the music suddenly switches. Even you yourself haven't noticed it yet. Walk. Okay, now my next problem is over here. I've been here. I created myself a small safe outpost for sleeping. It's not really safe, but yeah, you can probably sleep in a back room with a chair pulled in. Okay, that's what I consider safe. Could go here, go up here. That place is mostly deserted. It's like a strip mall area. And I completely cleaned it out of zombies and of food, so there's nothing to get. Which means I got enough food to get to this point up here. Then the next town is, what's this place again? Anyway, I got a really good fortification going over here. That's like a safe place I built myself. Or was it up here? So I could make it to that place. I just have to follow the road, get up here this way. If I go to this place, then I still, here's like a small weapons cache. I think there's a shotgun and some ammo I could get from here. But there's no food up here. So I'm going to spend a lot of food just running to that place. It's probably going to take me a day. But like in this game, it layers these tactical and longer-term strategic decisions right into the main gameplay. Huh. The question is, should I get some good stuff here? Maybe a gun, but is it really useful right now or not? Or should I go straight for the point? Probably have enough food to make it up to here. And then make it up here. But it's going to be packed with zombies. Huh. I can just go north, stay on the road, go to my next safe spot, which doesn't have many supplies. It's a fortified diner, that's what it is basically. And then go north. Yeah, I'll probably do that. What? How is it 5 degrees in April? How is it possible? It's PS. Okay. Doing some scavenging. How is it 5 degrees Celsius in Kentucky at the end of April? Is that even possible in the US? If there's an American, one of you guys is watching, are you from Kentucky or somewhere? Is it possible to be that cold in Kentucky? Because this takes place in Kentucky. Isn't Kentucky like almost subtropic? Probably don't want to fight all of them. Take another backup screwdriver. Take what I can get right now. Leather jacket, bloody one with 3 holes in it. Nah. Okay, back to scavenge mode. Now, scavenge mode is like you move slower, but you can find like random items on the ground. Chipped stone. Do I need a chipped stone? Yeah, I'll keep a chipped stone. And if I pick it up, you get some points. And leveling foraging is quite easy. And if you get it to high levels, it's actually useful because you can find random food, firewood. It's good for making a fire, but do I need it right now? Probably not. Discard. Also, I'm running on the edge of my capacity of what's comfortable to carry. That's not a great thing in this game. You really have to pay attention to your carrying capacity. So if you want to specialize, you cannot do anything all of what you want to do all the time. Lumberjack shirt, 3 holes. Yeah, nothing useful here. Probably don't need those. Click on L, you can see like the different skills here you got. Where's this one? Where's foraging? Down here. Already 18 out of 75. Notice how the game already carved its thing into my character. Look, you see, like, pants are torn up, blood splatters everywhere. One of the most dangerous things in this game is open your map without being safe. I lost amazing characters in the middle of the forest, just opening the map just to check where it was. Zombie comes in, goes crunch, and you get bit in the forearm, and that's it. Also like to not start with a pre-made character with some specific traits, because then I think leveling your character to that point sort of is cut off. Oh, see a wooden log. That's a lifesaver if you're middle in the forest and you have to like keep yourself warm in winter. You know, I'm risking my life here going through dense forest. Okay. You're just checking something on the stream. Okay, everything fine. Should come up to the road really soon. Oh yeah. It's probably full of those guys. I gotta keep my baseball bat functional. It's still in good condition. Still good enough for a few zombies. It's kind of the cool thing about this game, like the difficulty and the opportunities of gameplay. It's so very random the way you play it. Like perhaps you stumble upon a car that's even functioning and then you feel like a king. Or perhaps you have to survive the next night on barely nothing. Even if you know the game, there's like layers to the challenge. Like you make the tactical decisions, like, okay, where do I sleep this night? Do I have enough food, enough water? Is my character freezing? And then you think like, okay, which town do I want to visit next the next 4 or 5 days? And then you ask yourself, do I have enough equipment to make it to the next town? And then something goes wrong, something gets in the way, and then start improvising. Sprint. Okay, let's read the map. I see that yellow building is a diner, which I fortified the last time. There's like a backyard area with a fence, which I can jump into. And if zombies don't go you in there, then you have like a relatively safe spot to hide for some time. Because zombies, they don't attack tall walls like that. But they will find a way around it if they have to. Corset, what the hell? No. Yeah, so 2 of them are probably taken. Okay, this is dangerous. The trick is to never get within touching range of more than one zombie at the same time. So many of them. No, not gets dangerous because I'm attracting more than I can efficiently kill. And the AI is actually pretty good in this game. Like, they will follow me now until they lose sight, and then they will like dumb missiles who lost the guidance. They will just keep going that direction for some time until they completely lose you, and then they lost you. 1 second, just checking something. Okay. We can lose them in here between the cars. Like this area around that set of cars, that was packed with zombies sometime earlier. You don't see it because in-game zombie corpses disappear after 2 weeks. Oh, look at this one. He has a shotgun even. Oh, beautiful. Tire pump, toilet paper, garbage bag. Okay. Oh, and the nightstick. Oh yeah, that's some good gear. Only problem is those guys caught up. I'm gonna fight them for that stupid shotgun. Okay, too dangerous. But the shotgun and the nightstick is worth it, so probably. Oh shit. Okay. A good thing I got a baseball bat. Yeah, now it's too far, too close. Never get more than one of them in striking range like this. Yeah, that was already too. And I'm exhausted. Okay, this is bad. Ah, damn it, it's too many. Actually, if I run back in that direction, there won't probably any more be coming because I already went in that direction. Or I can just sprint a few meters. Oh, shit. No, that's damn it. I want that shotgun and that nightstick. Probably can't grab it, it's too late. Oh wait, if I could actually outrun them, get to the corpse, grab the shotgun and run off with it. Screw it, I'll try it out. Grab the shotgun, come, go, 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 grab it, grab it, grab it. Ah! Yeah, at least I got a nightstick. Gonna make it to my safe spot. Oh, shit. Safe spot probably won't be safe enough. It will just give me like 3 minutes of breathing room before those guys catch up with me. Check in. Okay, this is still running. In theory, there should be still my diner which are fortified, with the back area, where I can jump over a fence and be safe. That's the plan. I really hope there's nothing else on that fence side if I jump over it. It's kind of thing, if you play with multiple characters on the same safe, you basically build your safe houses for the next character that might come through it, to have a bit more fortification than before. So you slowly carve yourself some safety into the mold. Oh, there's a shotgun left last time. Still has 5 or 6 shots in it. Oh, shit. So yeah, that's the safe area. I'll try to jump over that fence. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now I jumped over the fence. No, there's a way in from the front side of the diner through that door. Just gonna sit on the ground and wait for a moment. Catch my breath. Perhaps I should eat something in the short time I got over here to before they come in. Also reduces the carry weight, which is a factor right now. Yeah, he's getting sadder and sadder because, well, he's eating dog food. Severely. See, that's what 2 kinds of dog food can do to you. If I'm lucky, they don't find a way inside, so still, then I can at least rest in this place. Okay, let's see. What did we leave up here? Oh, see, that's stuff I left from a previous character over here. Even some real food. How cool is that? Get some matches. Shotgun? Won't need it right now. Oh, shit. Okay, they found a way in. The question is how many of those found a way. And useful things now. Yeah, they're probably gonna breaching that barricade now. Yeah, I need that hammer. I still got enough food to get to the next place. Get a nightstick. Or even a campfire. It's a dead end over here. They only can get in here up here, so I can just wait for a moment. Catch my breath. I'm carrying too much weight. Probably drop the saucepan. We'll need it right now. Baseball bat is still good. Screwdrivers I need. Could drop the carpentry book. Yeah, probably make my way north now. Let's see what the hell waits on this side. My improvised sleeping place. I dragged the chair in there. You can move furniture in this game. And it was like one of my safe spots in this place to sleep at night. But it's terrifying if you wake up on this side and you hear door slamming. Okay, box of nails, really useful for barricading. But it's too much weight to carry right now. I'll just leave it where it is right now. See, I've been here a few times. $1911, which I left on this table at some point. Hey, Oscar. You play Zomboid too? Kitchen knife. Yeah, everything's rotten here. Yeah, thanks, Nico. Okay, what's that key for? Nah, probably nothing. Like, I actually used some furniture over here and barricaded the entire building side. But eventually they broke through it with... Oh, what the hell? Well, yeah, basically it's like... nah, shit. It's the most complete zombie simulator game on the market right now. In a sense, in the different situations it generates for the player. And there's like a consistent realism to it. Like, for example, my character is currently deeply depressed from eating dog food and carrying too much. And the place is overrun with zombies. And those are more zombies than I can kill comfortably. Which means I run out of steam and have to hide in the forest to sleep if I engage them now. So now I'm trying to get away. And I know up north there's a small strip mall at the street crossing which I can go to. Which should be relatively deserted because I killed a lot of zombies there the last time. Yeah, those are too many. I mean, I could fight them. There are like 10, 12 of them. But then I'm exhausted. And if I attract more when I'm fighting them, then I get stuck in this town. I got like food over here. I got 3 food cans. If I'm conservative, it's going to last me 2 days. 2 in-game days, rather. And as long as you conserve your energy, you can just outwalk them. But if you get really tired, you can't even run fast enough to get away from them. And they follow you a long time, which means if like they will track you for like a few hundred meters before they lose sight, and then they just randomly walk in directions, and you can shake them. But the game is like completely packed with zombies, like especially in cities. There's no way to outrun them. So you have to be super sneaky, like to carve your way through it. In the landscape, in the forests and open fields, it gets a bit less dense. But then you have almost no food you can find outside. The cool thing is that what the character is wearing and the condition of the clothing items is actually realistically represented. See, there's 3 holes in my pants. And those are actually 3 holes in the pants. And if you check your protection, you can actually see where the holes are, like which area of your character is like exposed to the wind or easier to bite for zombies. So if you put on thick leather jackets, you basically are better protected against getting bit. We got in here. I had to level up on long blunt. Now the good thing, it's summer right now. Well, spring rather. Like when it was winter on the same map, that was terrible. Like there was like a blizzard snowstorm, and there was like this mall in the city. Okay, so I'm like sneaking into the mall, and lots of zombies. So I retreat to a police station, get a shotgun, pack as much felt as I can, drop my other gear. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go in and kill them all. So I go back like a few hours later, during the snowstorm. Go into the mall, it's completely deserted, not a single zombie. There's just traces of the entire horde going to a specific place because of all the broken windows and doors. That was crazy. Like, there's this horde you want to fight, and suddenly it's nowhere, but it's somewhere in the area, but you can't tell where it is. We can outsneak those guys. Like, sneaking is actually really hard in this game. Like, from that distance, as an untrained character, you might not get seen. See, this one spotted me, so he's gonna follow me around. So I'm gonna lead this one away. And then kill it when it's a bit further away from them. Yeah, I think there's like a consistent realism to it. Like food, water, and it's just mechanically how it works. Like if you have a car, you can have different pressure in your tires. You can change the battery, change the tire. You can also find cars you can slowly fix over time if you get the skills in the parts. You can also barricade, which I'm currently not doing because I'm trying to get to a safer place. That's the strip mall area. See, I've been to this place before. See, that's on the map. I explored it already. That's like a small strip mall at the crossroad. And should be mostly deserted of zombies or supplies because I looted it and I killed many zombies in that place. Yeah, and as you mentioned, like about the parameters, it's just the all the different things you can consider as you're playing. It keeps you engaged. Like the short-term stuff, to have food, to have water. Then the long-term stuff, where can I find a safe place to sleep at night? Anyway, inside of the car, now we can see something in the glove box. Oh, cigarettes. Let's take the cigarettes. See, the zombie was still after me. And the lighter, finally. Now my character can smoke cigarettes. Like I don't smoke in real life, but the animations are really cool in this game. See, that's a safe house I built. I barricaded with planks. And zombies can get through planks eventually, but it's like an extra bear that gives you time before they get through. It's like, I think that's a car dealership or something. See that? I slept here a few times already. Notice here all the supplies are left. 1911 pistol, empty bottle, foraging books, metalworking books. Like a few characters already had, always path through the place. Wild Raccoon's leather jacket, I'm gonna put that on. So now you can see the jacket on the character in a moment. So now you got the jacket on. I'm gonna eat, so open a can. The empty tin can. Let's smoke a cigarette. Look at the animation. Helps the character calm down. Like he was a normal office worker when it started. Now he's like he has a baseball bat, leather jacket, face is all bloody, and he's smoking a cigarette in an abandoned car dealership. Let's fill a water bottle and have a drink. You can also wash your face if you get too bloody. It's like a pretty solid, like all-around zombie situation simulator. Oh, there's still 19mm pistol ammo. Now I could read some of the book and then go sleep in the chair because it's getting dark anyway. Let's read more of that book. Basically, if you read a skill book, then for the particular level, if you do something, you get a multiplier for leveling it, basically. I'm fast forwarding a bit. When I got the book read, then I can throw it away, so that's the important thing here. Okay, finally the book is read. I drop the book. And my character goes to sleep. And because it's just a chair, not a bed or couch, the sleep quality is not good. Okay, it's early morning. Let's drink some water. Okay, now my goal is to move further north. Maybe loot something in here. Make it all the way north. And I got a safe house sort of here. And that's like a supermarket full of food which are barricaded. Which means if I make that place, I got food for a long time. Just making it across that place might get a bit challenging. So here we go. I got an orange soda. I keep it as a reserve in case I need it another time. But wait a minute, my character's unhappy, so I should drink it now. Here's a gas station. Maybe some good food in left there. Yeah, good rifle, but no ammo. Anything left? Yeah, it's just some junk food. Let's drink that. Crowbar would be a good weapon, but I can't carry it right now. It's too much. Probably just get away off here. Yeah, traces of something I built before. I think I tried to build a campfire up here with a previous character. Yeah, I got a tarp, sturdy stick. Looks like I tried to build a tent or something. I got my weapon, but don't need it right now. Just have to move north. Duffel bag I left from previous character. Some good stuff in it too. Okay. Equip on back. A lot of good tools for things. Put items into the carrying item, then basically there's a multiplier, so they're less. The weight is lower, basically. We should look ready. Okay. All I have to do is just keep wandering north now. And hope that I make it before the next sundown. The tent on the road right there, I think that was a pre-placed tent. I never put it up. Like there was one on the road, but that was a pre-placed one. I remember when the first time I found it on that safe. I think those are randomized when you start a new game, like where the car crashes are, where the car pileups are, and tents and other events. So now I'm just currently moving north, trying to make to the barricaded supermarket over here, because I spent a lot of time cleaning out that place. It's 14, what time is it? So I try to get to the next place before it gets dark. Like a tent doesn't really keep you safe in this game. It's just a sleeping place. So if a zombie in the night comes close to it, you wake up and you might get bit. Sometimes you wake up slightly before they attack you, so you have a chance to still get away. And sometimes you have thick clothing and they just bite you in the arm and chew out a piece of jacket. Like the only way to sleep safe outside is very far away from zombies. Which means you have to be like a few hundred meters away from a city. And which in summer is not that bad, but if you do it at nighttime, in winter, you can freeze to death. And drop this unnecessary weight. Okay, let's see what time it is. Yeah, I should start sprinting, but the problem is if I start sprinting now, I'll be out of breath up here. And then when I need a breath, while I might still be zombies to fight, then I'm gonna have a problem. Also see the marking here, it says campfire. When the first time I visited the town, I went over here, made a campfire to sleep deep in the forest and marked it. I mean, I can sprint for a bit. Has anybody seen that new game that came out today? It's called Outlast Trials. I'm considering to get it, but I'm not sure if it's good. Like I saw some people stream it. Hey, that's a horde. I consider 5 of them horde. Okay. So the question is, I can run past them, but if I run into a larger group, then I'm just expending energy. Going around them is not an option because if I sneak through the forest, there's probably more of them just waiting in the trees. So I'm just gonna catch my breath a bit. Oh, that's a lot of them. If I make it to that fortified place, I can probably dodge a few of them, make it to the second floor of the building, close the door, and I should be safe for a night. And there's like enough food probably for weeks, because I like boarded up the entire supermarket. That's way too many that I can fight. Yeah, that's way too many. Oh shit, I gotta outrun them. And another group. Oh my god. And that's like just the normal zombies far away from cities, like in between on highways. In cities, it's like every screen is like a package like of them. So at the beginning, when you make it to a new town, you really have to slowly carve your way through it. Oh, this one has camel pants, I think, and a backpack. Too bad I can't loot her right now. The one really cool thing about this game is the game actually remembers the zombies in a horde, which means you get really far away, come back weeks later. That zombie with that mask and that backpack, it's still gonna be there looking exactly like it looks. Which means the game saves each zombie's appearance even. Like for each zombie that you spot once. And there's like tens of thousands on the entire map. I'm at the main road bend, which leads into the city, and I promise it's getting dark really soon. And that really sucks if you don't have light sources. So I should be quite close to it. Let's take a quick peek at the map. Yep. If I go to the next road and then directly head north, then I should be there. A gas station. Let's see if I can find something nice here. I've been here a few times. Man, the zombies too. Gummy bears. Okay, I'm probably making a really bad mistake right now. Oh shit, 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 shit. Never get caught in a dead end in a building. I don't even need to fight those guys. Just gotta get away from them. Just gotta find a safe place to sleep before it gets dark. Okay, so far so good. I should always be at the barricaded place, which I think is my most built up safe place I built so far in this game. Supplies for weeks, relatively safe sidelines against zombies. Spare with hunting knife, yeah, I dropped it at some point. Almost there. Ah, here it is. Doesn't look that interesting now, but it's safe, it has food. Yeah, doesn't look that interesting, doesn't it? But see here, most of that's barricaded, and that I'm building that I fortified. Means I can go in there, second floor, safe place to sleep. And food, ammo. I think I have some guns even there too. Just gotta clean up the parking lot a bit. Okay. So yeah, built up that place a bit. Just have an extra layer of bit of safety. But that should be a functioning car I still have. See here in the car trunk, got some really good stuff. Loaded M9 pistol, propane torch, saw, welding mask, logs, rope, a keyring from a previous character that died somewhere. Yeah, some good stuff in here. See if I got a key for this car. Yep, the key is still in ignition, engine is running, working, and I got gas. How cool is that? Having a functioning car in this game. Anything else in here? Yeah. Another backpacker left. Here's like my part of my base. You see here's some ammo on the ground. Several guns, double barrel shotgun, 45 caliber rounds, 35 pieces, 6 shotgun shells. Yep, some bandages, 30 strips, tent kit. Still got some nice food in here too, I think. There could be more food, but look at these sacks of peaches, like huge amounts of food. Problem is, it's not refrigerated, so that type of food rots. So basically I have to live off food that doesn't rot. Just gonna take a look if the base is still clear. Yeah, barricaded the entire outside. And here should be safe. Like, there's some gaps in it, but I killed so many zombies in that area that they're slowly replenishing on me. Look at all this rotten food. Technically, it's not really a safe place because I don't have any closed door in between and outside. This is the couch where I sleep most of the time. You can see the supermarket from here. It's like, I think, the manager's office. All the books I've read before, all the food cans you see in the ground from having eaten them before. One sec, just checking. Okay, just checking something on the stream. Yeah, made it to this place, so that's nice. So okay, now probably I'm going to switch games. I probably should. Yeah, I'll probably switch over to playing Rainbow Six. Not sorry, on Ghost Recon Breakpoint, which means the stream will shut off for a minute. Then it's going to go back on in case you still want to watch. I just have to disconnect it, so if somebody clicks on the stream and he sees like it's a Zomboid stream, it's a different game, so people don't feel tricked. Okay, so I'll be